We're live. We're live, we're live. We're early. We're early.
Early live.
It's early live, but only by... Okay.
Hey, that's enough.
He's so mad.
He gets so jealous.
He does. What's up, Bethany Park? I hope you're all having an amazing today. Don't remember what today is. Thursday? Okay, Beans. Okay. I know it. Swing and a miss. Stop it. The crazy thing is, he doesn't even want me. He just wants mid.
What's up, y'all? What's up, yay yay? Yay yay? That'll be your new 2020 nickname, JJ. Yay yay?
Hey yo. I was asked out on a date tonight, so that's why we're going live early.
You're gonna have that in your mouth. You're gonna be talking to the people.
Nope. Not even.
Yay yay?
Yeah. Yay yay.
But it has to be with a J H. Yay yay?
Doesn't.
I don't know. Cause his name is JJ.
Oh. Now it's yay yay.
Yay yay?
Okay, guys, so today we are going to do, someone commented on my videos that there was not an intro and an introduction. So I guess for the new people, it makes sense that I tell you that I am Erica, this is Thornton or Jeff or B. You will hear him referred to as all of the things. And we're going to do some resin for y'all. Yay.
For y'all.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Today, on this episode, we're going to be doing a countertop test piece or sample board for some countertops that we're going to be doing in Miami. It's going to be super exciting. Hey, Carol. And the request originally was all neon 80s colors with also like grass green. Talked him out of that one. And this version is going to be sparkly, silver, marbly, white with chrome.
nice and clean look.
Very clean. So we're going to tell you guys how we do our marble whilst also working through a test piece and a sample board for this client. So stay tuned.
Oh.
It just didn't play on that one. For those asking, I'm munching on these. They're my favorite of ever snack. My favorite snack nut. It's sweet chili pistachios, and if you like spicy things and pistachios, then these are the best stashies. Back to the art. So just off camera, for some reason, Jeffrey is mixing all of the colors, and I'm going to go through that for you guys, and I'll let you know. Isn't that beautiful? I can't even see the beauty. Like a little disco ball. Liquid disco ball. So, so is it true you all are coming to Melbourne? It is true. I have no idea what day that is going to be though, however. The colors I have already listed down below. Proactive Me. It's going to be Silver Gray by Just Resin, Silver Halo by
Do you
Just
want to
Resin.
put some in here?
The glitter?
Because I thought I would do like lines of it. Or do you not? Should we just do the...
I would just fill the clear with the glitter.
Okay.
Because you're going to do lines with the chrome. And it may get a little busy, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
The aluminum is the powder by Just Resin. And the titanium white also by Just Resin. We're also going to be using maybe some...
And these are our new 2020 ATD sticks. We just put the little ATD down here. Because these little, the small and the moo and the medium, it's so small that it just, it takes forever to make these. And you can't even really read it. So we're just going to put the ATD on there. And that way we can make them faster and more for y'all. So they won't be out of stock.
Yeah. Do you have any countertop videos? I love your artwork, but want to see other style and how they do that. Gypsy, yeah, we do have countertop videos up. We've done a pink and gold leaf inlay. Countertops in a bathroom. We've done like a Carrera marble tabletop. We've done a lot of like bar tabletops, and we actually have done a lot of things with glitter. And we did a black and silver
Oh, we need
countertop.
cups or spray paint caps. You know what I think? In an intermission, we can.
I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of your way so that you have more pushback room.
You know, I made room just for this, and now I have none. See, we're supposed to be doing this over there because there's a lot more room. Sorry, y'all, we are unprepared for you.
True fan, we're used to it.
Alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this down, so just a layer of clear with some glitter in it. And I might need to make more, but you really don't need to make a lot when you're greasing the pan, basically, because if you think about it, you're going to be adding more resin. And you don't want your resin to dilute your other colors.
Margaret, I have actually ordered some magnetic penguins. That's not. Nope. Magnetic pigments. Those are almost as expensive as
It's funny, they can't even see how awesome
color
that
changing.
is.
Let me know if I need to make more resin.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
And the reason why we do this is to make it to where you don't have to necessarily cover your entire piece or your
Hey Megan. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
what is it? It just helps the other resin kind of flow a little bit smoother.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're just doing lines of it, You just put a color down and another color. Then you have all this space left, and you're trying to heat it up, and you're moving it around, and it doesn't want to move because it's raw canvas or raw wood. You can just do a layer of clear, and that'll help with that a lot. So you don't have to mix up a lot of color and then waste it all, or just have way too much resin on your board.
All true.
All right.
Bill, I'm not down for anything that takes a month to get shipped to me. And a lot of times you get what you pay for with resin pigments. What's up, Crafterita? Love the name.
I think he's gonna dig this, like the base. Like he's probably just gonna be like, I want that.
Hey,
It's hard for you guys to see this because there's so many shadows and that drives me crazy. I've got to get those lights turned away from pointing down here. I apologize for that.
There's 2 lights out in the hall, so I'm gonna put a
Sippy.
a work
Tink,
order
tink.
in.
All right, so what we're gonna do here?
Ron's birthday is tomorrow night at 7.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. Joe just asked if we could make it to dinner.
So, dude, we want to do just a.
I got you a roller.
I know, but that's not for right now.
Oh, thought it was.
So we're gonna do just like a kind of random, and then just do a swipe through. Or do you want to do like a design?
Well, the white is.
I know, but how should I lay this down?
We should have watched one of our marble videos before this.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yep. So we're good for dinner tomorrow night for Ron.
Yeah. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run my fingers through it and just kind of go from end to end. Not necessarily trying to make a pattern, and I'm not trying to make it to where it covers, because I want some of this. I want the white to show through underneath, and the what do you call it? The glitter. That's fun. I like that. Just leave it.
Let me see.
Knowing when to stop is the
2/3 of
hardest.
the battle.
Yes. It's fun.
I like it.
Babe, close it. I don't want to get resin down there. Thank you.
Anytime, my love. I see you, Sue.
And it's so difficult. Let me move this. I'm going to move this over.
So the thing about inexpensive mica coloring packets, Bill, is it's hit or miss, because you a lot of times get what you pay for, and sometimes that means that they've cut it with like some kind of talc powder, so you may not get a pure color. And sometimes the grain of mica is thicker, so it doesn't mix into resin very well. I would say get one, and you're probably going to forget about it before it gets to your place, but that's fine. And see how you like it, see how it works, make sure it mixes in well, make sure it doesn't dilute too much. You're dripping, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I love these like ghosts, like where the white goes super thin.
Yeah, those are fun. All right, so now what I'm going to do is take this roller, which I should have put some resin on this. I'm going to see if I can get some out of here. Because what this is going to do is just soak up all the resin that's on this table until there's resin on it. Mistake, rookie mistake. I'll put some white on there too. I know we got some white in here. And then this way, what it'll do is it'll just kind of, what I'm wanting to do with this gray is just give it some veins, kind of. Kind of get rid of this human form look.
This is just a super cheap roller.
You get it from Michael's.
Right, Diane? Like you could even, okay. We've done like cheap makeup, like eyeshadow in resin, and it kind of just gets lost. What's up, Ocean?
Dude, that is so fun. And what you can do if these are too light for you, which I don't think they are, you can just take a little bit of black, put a teeny bit in there, mix it in, and just go over those lines, maybe just a couple. And if you want it darker, just add a little bit more black and make some new lines so that it looks like, you know, there's some veins that are set deeper into it. This is going to look like almost like a marble that, but with quartz underneath it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Trying to get rid of those cells?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to just get their cells.
There it was. Then you need to bring some white into this part. It kind of looks just rainbowy. Yeah. I think next time we do this, maybe lighten up on how much white we're adding and just roll it through instead of like
pouring it
dump
on.
it on.
All right, so now we have this. I forgot about this. Lead.
Oh, thank you, Bill. I would
Just do.
vein it. Yeah. You know that cracked vein look that you did on Jessica's? It was
Yeah.
black. You know it's gonna take over, so.
I know, I'll just do a little bit.
Alright. Let's see what this prop is over here. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Last one, and then we're under dinner.
All right, I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to use the corner of this right here. You see? And I'm just going to roll it through it. And just kind of blend it in.
Yes, Evelyn, this will be for the Florida. That's awesome, Daphne. Countertops are so much fun. It's such a big space to work with. It can be nerve-wracking because it looks like such a big area, but I think you need to do like one cross hatch. Which one? This one? You're out of your phone without bringing up full speed. I appreciate you saying that, Diane. Thank you. Well, Vamp, nothing can touch your skulls, for sure. Show off. If you would have loaded that silver more, it would have flecked up.
Flecked up.
Fleck up it.
But that's nice and clean though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate it.
My mom's table is going to be nerve-wracking. It's my first table in large pour. But it's going to be so much fun. Since I want to do countertops, well, all of it is so I can get out of trucking. How do you get clients in other faraway galaxies or states? So, hey Clara, what the best advice I can give you to get your name out there is to post everywhere you can as often as you can, because that keeps you relevant on social media. And as you know, probably, if you don't know, then now you will know, word of mouth is the best form of marketing you can do, and the most widespread word of mouth is social media. So post every day, even if it's just I'm looking at this, or I'm inspired by this, or this is my prep, this is my setup, I'm looking at these products for this project. Just post. Be relevant. Best advice I can give you. Our channel went from like
Where's the
15,000 to 20 in a matter of months, because that's when we started posting every day. Also, yes, the Artisan Summit.
where's this?
You need the silver?
Yeah. It's not over there. I don't know where it went to. Is it under?
No, it's right here. We will be speaking at the Artisan Summit again this year. It's for makers. I think it'll help any maker. It's all about networking and turning your craft into cash. And it was so informative last year. I think everybody that went had an amazing time, learned a lot, met a lot of people. And then I taught all the ladies how to play craps.
I think I put too much in there.
Don't let it. Now I heard you dusted this.
But it looks good. Give it some fleck.
Luck about it. Fireball on stage. Yes, that also happened. Hey, Anita. Join all the Facebook groups. Especially ATD's Poor People. We'll probably be doing a giveaway for tickets as well. Like last year, they gave us a few to give away. And we'll probably do that again this year.
If you notice, if you're new to this, I go right off the edge so that it gives it a nice clean ending and a start as well. If you start here, you're just going to get this big blob. I meant to do this because I want to make it to where it looks like almost like a knot hole. But if you notice that when I start off over here in any direction of here, I will start off and then go back on. And then what I'm going to do now is take this again, and I'm just going to kind of roll it into this.
It makes such a difference. Like, can you see?
Yeah. This is what I want to do with this.
I need my countertops done. There are plenty of makers in this chat room alone that will help you. It's craps where they yell, yo,
Yes.
Lev? Well, that is where you yell, yo. Of course, Diane. Hey, Kim. That's funny, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, look at that silver just pop up.
I can't.
I know. We're gonna have to just give him a
We'll do a
true color video.
And that's not even the half of it because we're gonna add the chrome. That's awesome, Heather. That's good to hear. People always ask how well resin holds up. I think on the next one, maybe a little bit less white.
Yeah, but you can still see through it. Like you're, dude, that's like.
I know, but I want to do more of these ghosts.
Yeah.
Where are your tweezers?
I'm digging this. I don't know. All right, so check this out, y'all. This is chrome from Molotow, and it looks like this when you paint with it. And what we're gonna do with this is we're just gonna put this in a cup a little bit. You only need a little bit. And I'm just gonna dip the our stir stick. And if you're wondering, we do sell these stir sticks on our website.
Oh.
Extra small, small, medium, large, extra large.
Hey, Mattify. Yes, yo lovin' for sure. Yeah, Gypsy for sure. Roxy, this is a sample board that we are doing for the client. Whenever we get commissioned for a countertop, we always do a sample board so that they... Do you want a palette knife?
No, should I?
I feel like it stays on really well to the palette knife. Also, I'm glad you're here, Mattify. Could you tint this silver?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting what I was going to say. Oh yeah, we always do a sample board for our clients so that we can make sure we're on the same page before we mix any resin, because there's nothing like going to start a piece and then being like, I wish it was this instead of this. Not gonna work. I'm not sure, Gypsy. Maybe someone in the room can help with the difference between propane products and butane products.
Damn it, Bobby.
Josh says, I would love for you to rework the picture I have that I want for my back tattoo.
Well, I don't know if you want me to do it because the tattoo artist will probably do it. Like, whatever I do, he's gonna do. He's gonna go over. Or she's gonna go over. Cheers. Turn that light down a little bit. I want to see it.
The overhead?
Yeah.
Say when?
Oh yeah. Stop. I still can't see the bling. I'll show you guys the bling on my camera.
Can you see it? A little bit.
Okay.
They can kind of see it there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we've used the Montana liquids. They're very good. Ocean says the difference is propane stinks and butane doesn't. Denise, you're gonna love those. Thank you, Sheila.
It's so difficult to get it to focus because there's so much sparkle.
Do you want me to do the light on a different one? It actually looks
Hold on.
better.
This silver is just insane. Like, look at this silver. You can see the camera in it. This is very nice. So much different in person.
Are you in focus?
Yeah.
The chrome really does stand out. It like gives it an extra level of awesome. Oh my goodness, Mattify, your comment got flagged to review. Listen to this. Propane torches have a small torch head that curves inward. Butane torches are straight. What could they have been talking about that's like flagged for review?
Maybe torch.
It's probably the curved inward and the fact that there's straight and heads and things. Sounds very lewd. E&J, do you need to do a top coat on countertops? And I absolutely would. And the reason why is because just because a resin might be like FDA certified incidental food safe, that does not mean that the pigments are. And you really want to like seal in all your colors because, for example, like the silver that we lay on the top, after a little bit of wear and tear from like everyday life, it's gonna dull it out. So you really want to seal that in really well. So for this piece, what we'll do is the artistic layer, we'll do an art coat that gives us a lot of time to work with it. It's awesome. And then we will do a flood coat with the countertop epoxy to seal it in and give it the most durability that it can. I love the chrome, but I'm a car guy too. Y'all should check out a company called Spectra Chrome. I bet you can find a way to use their product in a couple of ways. We will definitely do that, Josh. Can you please send me a why?
It was just on. I'm trying to like...
text with that information? because I will forget 100%. Can you get cells with the Montana paint? I'm afraid to try it. Let me move this into the dust free and we'll try a coaster for you. The quick coat counter, I wouldn't use quick coat on a countertop unless you're filling in like cracks or something like that. BRB, y'all. I think he'll like it. All right, y'all. Let's see what we can do about some cells for you. Get some glovies. And that's awesome, Evelyn. I will absolutely check that out. So if you guys are 36 minutes in, you're still here, you're still hanging out with us, you might as well subscribe.
Yeah, why don't you subscribe? That's way too bright.
Okay.
I don't know why you turned that
I
up.
thought that was where it was.
No. There.
Okay.
That's like perfect. They can see. I would put this over the top, y'all, but
Shadows.
yeah, this shadow, these lights, we have all these lights up here, so.
Well, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Possibly, Heather. Okay. I don't know what we're working with. Definitely the silver
some
gray.
There's a teeny bit of white in there, but I love how soft and how, like, is it cool or is it warm? I don't never know the difference. I'm not good at that kind
I
of
don't
thing.
know. It's a cool gray, but it's got like a yellow undertone. It's difficult.
A yellow undertone.
Yeah, if
I
it's
see blue.
Okay, so blue undertone means it's cool, and a yellow undertone means it's warm.
I thought brown was warm.
No. I wish I had an explanation. It just isn't. But you can have a warm brown, but you can also have cool browns. Like umber would probably usually be a cool brown, and then a sienna would be a warm. For example. Way too much on this. No moss. No moss.
What are you trying to do?
Just put a little bit of glitter in them.
I don't think that there's any in there. Like, not even sticking to the stuff that's in there. There's a little bit on that.
You'll be fine. Okay. All this doesn't really matter. What I'm trying to do is show this stuff, if it will sell. May need a little bit more. There's white in here.
What will sell?
The Montana.
I don't know. I've never tried that. Y'all, look at this. Like, you can look. It's like a mirror. That stuff is amazing. And the Montana or the Molotow?
The Molotow, sorry.
This is called Molotow. It's not Montana, y'all.
Just for giggles.
Oh my gosh. And these normally turn out to be the best coasters.
The randos.
Yeah. When you're not thinking about it. It's like Terminator.
It's like that big chrome jelly bean. So right now I'm just trying to get a fun base before I add the chrome, because that's going to be the last thing I add. Ugh. That looks like actual marble. It's crazy how they look one way and then you set it down just for a second and blink and it looks completely different.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are fun. These are super classy, y'all.
So I'm just working this around this paper to get any, like, I usually call it the oily stuff. It's kind of like if you have a jar of peanut butter for too long.
This is different.
I know.
This is completely different.
But it works the same. I did test on it when I did that big purple one. I know it.
That's a lot.
Okay. So I've got the chrome on here. I'm just going to swipe through it and see if it does anything.
It makes a, what do you call it? A cell mirror. Ooh, it's cracking.
It is cracking, but like right here, there's some like dots where it's separated.
Yeah, when you hit it with the fire, it cracks.
I wonder
That's fun.
if I swipe over it.
I think you're just covering it up, moving it.
Well, I want to know if what's on top of it will sell, or if those. It looks like it just floats through it a little bit. Okay, it's not gonna sell, but it's still fun. So now I'm just gonna run some more of this through to make it look more cohesive, not with the hair.
Cohesive.
Yep. Okay. I'm just following the lines that were naturally created when I was tilting these. Nice. Last one. I would definitely add all your heat beforehand so it doesn't end up cracking like this, unless you like that look, which is also a good look. I'm just saying, just so you know what you're getting into with this stuff. Whoops. That's super fun. See the reflection of the cameras. Nice. If you mix it into resin, it actually dulls it out a lot, and it is not a good look. It just turns into a boring, flat gray. I think so. Excuse me. I think so too, Evelyn. I think the client will definitely like them a lot. I don't have any more clear resin, or else I would try all of those things. I'm going to take these to dust free because they are little winners. Now I'll BRB.
I put that, if you guys can hear me, I put that True Color video up on ATD's Poor People. And if you're new to the channel, go check out ATD's Poor People. Right in there everywhere. I want to show them those prints.
Boys did such a good job during tonight's video. Bye, Vamp. Yeah, it definitely dulls out and it just doesn't look good if you mix it in the resin. Don't waste the product. It is an expensive silver.
It goes a long ways too, so.
And a little bit does go a long way. We need you to come do the buy so that the boys don't get hyped. So tonight, Jeff's taking me on a date, and I look like this. Well, he still very sweetly loves me.
I wanted to.
Apologies. So the art coat has all the durability and rigidity and heat resistance and UV resistance and all that stuff. And craft coat is basically like a little bit better than like Promarine and Envirotex. It is budget resin.
And they even call it budget resin.
They even call it
prefer
budget
you guys
resin.
to buy that to practice with and to have fun with and not have to worry about and stress and be intimidated by it.
Right. It's a good intro to resin. Josh is correct. Craft coat is better for practicing, for sure. And if you want to, what you could do if you're like resonating on a budget, you're welcome. Do your design layer, your art coat, and then top coat it with art coat as like a protectant or like a sunscreen for your artwork. That way you get the durability of the high-end resin, but you're saving a little bit by just using the craft coat for your design layer. Working time is like 45 minutes to an hour. It's standard craft resin time, just like say Promarine and Envirotex. It's about 45 minutes to an hour, and that depends on your weather. your like working conditions. Y'all. Do you see that little,
Munchkin ball.
hold on. Where is he? He's right there. Beansy. Okay, Beans. Come here. Are you ready to show the people what's up?
I'm trying.
Thank you, Diane. Resin paintings or pictures? Bye, JJ. You ready, Bean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you guys what Jeff has been working on.
So these are some of my favorite pieces of artwork that I had done and took some really high quality photos and or scanned. And these are 11 by 17 prints that we have made of them. And there's 4 available on the website. I love all of them equally. I have one that I do, it's called gold leaf embellishment on it. It's this one, which kind of already looks like it has gold leaf on it, kind of, but when you actually put gold leaf on it, it looks way different.
Changes the game.
Let's see, I'll show you taken out of the. And yes, this one is actually, this was one of the original prints. As you can see, this is shiny all the way around.
Is that Laura Taylor's?
Yeah. Well, technically Vamps.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm not a fan of this top line here, so I made it to where it fits, but the only drawback from that is you don't get the full circle, which I don't mind because I like how it comes out. You still get one full circle here, and all the lines are still in it, which I love. And this is on very thick, 66 pound. I hope that's what they call it. This is very, very nice print paper here. And we also have them available on an 8x10, which obviously you get these sides, but they're perfect for framing if you want to frame them.
Those come in the 4-pack too. That's what the 4-pack looks like.
These come in the 4-pack here. We sell these for one price, and then these are a separate price. But that's that. I love them all. And you can choose to get a frame. This just goes in right inside. Nice little clean glass. And it looks super nice, super clean. You don't have to worry about covering anything up when you do frame them. So we have that all on our website, artisttilldeath.com. And yeah, I'm really happy with these. So go check them out. And we also are going to have available her lip. Did you put your lips on there? Lip prints.
I don't have the. I don't have the watermark.
Watermark one.
Yeah.
We have the ones that we're going to send Laura Taylor.
Mhm.
I'll show you guys the ones that Laura Taylor already bought.
The lippies.
Yeah. Sorry, this piece of sticking to the back of this. I should have just got a new one here. Okay. Just go right in there.
Well, I don't know,
I know,
if
but
they
you
want
use
to
it like
watch
that.
you to put those in a bag. They're
There you
like
go.
postcard size.
Yeah, they're like perfect little postcard, or you can put it in frames. I think these are 4x6. We can do 5x7, 8x10, 11x17. Not a big deal, but they will be going up soon on the website. Most likely tomorrow morning. So yeah, we're excited about that. Just something new and creative on our website, so you guys don't have to buy all resin all the time.
All the resin, all the time.
All resin, all the time.
Here you go, Evelyn, is a link to all the prints. Sticky! Do you get someone to photograph your work, or?
I just do it myself. We have an awesome camera.
Courtesy the fam.
Courtesy of our ATD fam. They were kind enough one night to just start donating money to us so that we can have a very nice camera so that we can photograph and film stuff when this is when we first started doing it, and we were so thankful. And that camera is so amazing. So when we do use it, we don't use it for this, but we do use it for photographing our artwork and filming stuff outside of the shop.
If we did a Q&A
it's a
video one night, would
Canon-
you guys be interested?
It's a Canon T6i Rebel.
Yeah.
Super nice, really lightweight, really nice camera. I used to take my paintings and have them scanned at BWC or at Thomas Revo Graphics, and it's super expensive. But that's probably the best way to do your artwork if you can scan it. If you do small work and you have a scanner at home, scan it at 300 DPI, and you can have as big as prints as you want. They're humongous.
The thing about photography and your artwork is you have to make sure that you're taking it at exactly a head-on angle. Whereas if you scan it, it's going to be at the right angle because it's face down, and it's going to just...
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind if you're going to take your own photographs of your artwork. Do not... You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, with that said, thank you guys for joining us tonight. And it's a short video. Some people like it. Some people like to hang out. We appreciate both. But we're gonna go have a little date. Not too crazy. It's only Thursday. We'll see. If this one over here has a little bit too much Fireball, we might be dancing on the bar later. Who knows? But be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. It's a new year. Be a new you. Be kind. Answer questions. Don't snob somebody if they ask you how you got that effect. Let them know. It's easier to let somebody know how to do it than to charge somebody how to do it. You know, if they're asking you a question right away, answer it. It's easy. And you'll feel good. You definitely will. So yeah, with that said, you guys have an awesome Thursday night. We'll see you tomorrow, probably early, because we have a dinner birthday to go to. Bye.
Bye.
Bar dance on Snapchat.